Over there. No, it is not true. Michael Vick is not anywhere, shape, or form part of the World Cup. That's called Victor Update Your Picture when you're about to do the sports report, and pay attention and check your work before you display your work. So that's it. I am the asshole for the day. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, I like that. Oh, man, feels good. Ain't nothing like having warmth in the body. You enjoy that. Okay, here we go, you guys. You know, sometimes I know most people go like, can you guys just get to it? Hey, you know what? This is a follow-up because I was watching the World Cup this morning, and USA, and I'm going to go ahead of what I have here in packstereo.tv/live. You notice that I came in with the report about the France game, but everybody knew about that. But I had to come in first because as I was updating this information, USA had a game going down to the last 2 minutes, and they were tied again. And I was going, I can't believe this. And you had to see how many attempts they had at scoring a goal. Believe it or not, if you go look at the game, you will go like this. It's unbelievable. They had 3 or 4 times where they could score, and they did not. And the announcer, you know, he's getting a Woody over there. And the announcer kept saying, well, this is what USA does. They always have that rally to come back and win, and they're good at it because in the last couple of games they had to come from behind to tie. Well, this one they had to get out of the tie so they can move on because I think England was playing its game, and then I think I'm not sure if they were losing or not. So it was a great advantage for the Americans to go ahead and progress. But it looked really bad because it was coming down the last 2 minutes, and sound effects were all in the air. I see Mario's enjoying this. And they pulled it off, and the announcer, even though he wasn't from America, was so excited. It was like they did it, they came back, and I mean literally 2 games left. And so, 2 minutes left. You see, all that snort, man, is throwing me off. Man, that's why we need women in this, man. You ain't got nothing else to do.
I can't find the right sound effects
you
for
can't
the story.
do it. Forget about it. You're done. Just keep doing your sound effects. I'm going to roll with it.
I'm trying to find the ones that fit the story.
It
that name right.
You can't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, congratulations to the USA because, believe it, they needed that story. They needed it really bad. I appreciate it. Now, let me get back to this other one. You know, and I'm going to kill the guy's name on this. You know, the French, that game, although everybody knows this already, you know, the South Africa's coach, Pereira, I'm sorry, I don't want to kill his name. Pereira actually wanted to go and shake the hand of the French coach. That's Domenech. And I may be saying it wrong, maybe Domenech, whatever. His name is Raymond. Refused to shake his hand.
What?
Yes, he refused to shake his hand because he said, you're wrong. He refused to shake his hand because he said, an early report said that the coach from South Africa said that the France team doesn't deserve to be here in the World Cup. So that was his reason why
he didn't shake his hand.
When we saw him do that grab hold on the wrist, that was the reason why. He said, I listened to that early report. You say you don't belong.
I thought it was about a woman.
No, well, it could have been about a woman, but it wasn't. It was about an opinion. And so, you know, soccer is like religion, so that's why he didn't shake his hand. So that was the story. It wasn't the number one. I mean,
He just put.
We need women. We need women bad. Okay. All right.
They are here somewhere.
We need women bad.
Where are they?
Let me see if I can find some. All right. All right. Let me go to the next story because it's not going to be a lot of sports today. I mean, we've had a heavy sports week, but just following up on scores, you know, because the scores over in South Africa, they come in reported early. So a couple of these scores we already reported in yesterday's morning coffee, but 2 other scores to update that weren't finals because we ran, of course, in conjunction with the games being played. Nigeria tied Korea 2-2 and Argentina over Greece 2-0, and Argentina looked like the team to beat. And Paraguay is a team, I believe, that's showing some muscle, and Uruguay, of course, showing a little bit of muscle. But to go on, for most of you guys, you know we're about at least 8 hours behind in Wimbledon, so you know the top seeds all roll in first-round matches. So that's Sharapova, the Williams sisters, Nadal and Federer. So you know about that already. And so their games are already in live play as we speak. That was about the sound of it. But if you do still follow college sports, because this time of the year, most of the college students are probably out on their little breaks and vacations, right? Well, we have some teams that are playing right now that look like UCLA is one of those teams hurting themselves into another championship. This is a school already that has a total of 106 national championship
Wow.
rings or trophies
Wow.
to their arsenal, and they're probably going to try to do a double whammy here because the UCLA women won the softball national title. So the men are bringing the pitching to the game. Unfortunately, our neighbor Arizona State, which was ranked number 1, is out of the College World Series, and so right now the West is represented by UCLA. That's what I like to call them. I like
UCLA.
UCLA. That's
Some people I used to see on the freeways with the UCLA off ramp, people would spray paint an S,
an S.
the letter S right before UCLA.